Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's video time. Look what I got with me today. Little. Hey, Little. Or should I say Whitey? Think we're gonna call her Whitey.
Nice dog.
Hey, how you doing? Hey,
Nice
you
dog,
got?
huh?
Yeah, man. Got you some company there. Look at this Whitey puppy.
Hello.
Look at that
What's the name of your dog?
Whitey. Little, very mean.
You know you want that dog?
But,
No, anak, no. She's special.
yeah, you don't like him.
Maybe.
Better. When I'm out here with Little, people always come up petting Little. You know, everybody think this dog is rather unique, being pure white, a pure white Pomeranian, approximately 6 months old. Was purchased here in Makati City from one of the finest puppy mills in Manila. Anyway, if you can see on my shoulder there it says, around my neck it says DF. DF. What we got here is the Nikon. Is it DF? The Nikon DF full frame digital camera. I must have purchased this camera here about 3 or 4 years ago. A lot of people thought this camera was ironic when it was released around 2008. I think it was. Did I say full frame? It's a vintage camera essentially. A digital, of course. Supposed to be nostalgic, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, takes great photograph. The dynamic range is insane. It's not a hardcore professional camera for sports, and or maybe I guess you'd be okay with it if you're doing wildlife. It doesn't have a super fast shuttle processing. Shutter speed and a super fast processing chip. But other than that, the colors on it is superb, crazy sharp. What I got on it is a 20mm f3.5 vintage lens. The lens was produced around 1972. So I'm gonna put it to work here. When you shoot with a lens this wide, focusing is never an issue. The issue is shooting at a relatively good aperture. Focusing is not really an issue. Now I don't have a computer. I don't think I've really put any of this stuff up on my Facebook page until I get back to El Piso. Yeah, boy, yeah. Anyway, I'm at about 9 o'clock. Honey Bun and her niece is inside the apartment, rearranging everything. So they left me babysitting Little. Ain't that right, Little? And Little essentially is a pain in my you know what. I mean, she just won't sit still. Look at her. Want to get into everything on thing. Well, I digress. Anyway, Let me let y'all see this. This guy living next door to me. He installs mini split air conditioner. What's a mini split air conditioner? Well, let's just say, as opposed to if you had a house, right, and you want to centralize air condition your whole house, even though you might have 4 or 5 rooms in the house, nobody never occupied. You might have 2 or 3 bedrooms, nobody never goes in, nobody sleeps in, blah, 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 blah. Well, the kitchen, you know, nobody really occupies the kitchen. Well, you just really need to climate control one room. You just really need to cool one room. So you get a mini split. And the room you occupy 90% of the time, that's the room you maintain the temperature. Hold up, boy. Okay, there's the mini split guy. Probably see it over there with the motorcycle in front of him. He probably got 50 units in there. And they only cost like $700-800. A lot of them you can install yourself. But for professional installation, it only costs about $250. And it works pretty good. They actually keep the house just as cool as a centralized 13-15 shear air conditioner. That might cost you $5,000 or $6,000 to install. Oh, anyway, I want to comment on one thing. Over the last couple of days, I've been looking at Yellowstone. I'm sure some of y'all may have seen Yellowstone. If you haven't seen it, it's actually, is it worth looking at? Well, kinda. I think it's worth looking at because it's kind of like this, right? It's in a Western type setting, and everything associated with the movie is pretty much gives you a Western atmosphere, a Western environment, and all that kind of stuff. Lead actor is Kevin Costner, and he got a couple other guys in the movie that have predominant roles in the movie. And essentially, they do a pretty good job. So, now, I was looking at it on Netflix, but the problem is, Netflix only got 3 seasons. The 4th season, I cannot access from Netflix. From my understanding, you can only access the 4th season through Peacock. Peacock Network, if you're unfamiliar with Peacock Network, that's NBC streaming services. And that's not available here in the Philippines. Of course, at a premium, of course. But the conclusion of season 3 will actually make you want to see season 4. And I really like to see it. What can I do? Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Most likely, you can order season 4 on Blu-ray DVD at a cost of about $15. So you can get the entire season 4 on Blu-ray DVD for about $15. I think Amazon got it for probably a little bit more. Hey! Shut up! And then of course you gotta buy Blu-ray DVD player. And you can order that. Hey man. You can order that. Hey. A Blu-ray DVD player will cost you somewhere like $15 here in the Philippines. So I just might do that. Because not only do I want to see season 4, somebody else do too. Now, I'm not sure, but I don't think production on season 5 has started yet. I'm not really sure. I think maybe it's production on season 6 that haven't started yet. From my understanding, lead actor Kevin Costner is not available. Did not participate in production. I mean, in season 5 production. Hey, so Kevin Costner didn't play. They didn't use him for season 5, primarily based on some contract disputes. But anyway, we gonna check it out, man. Now, season 5, from my understanding, is available on not Peacock, but Paramount streaming services. Season 5, Paramount's streaming service. Season 4, Peacock Network streaming services. We'll worry about season 5 once we get through season 4. So at some point in time, I will be, most likely today, I'm going to put in an order for season 4 to be delivered here within the next 3 or 4 days. And I can look at season 4 of Yellowstone. Personally, I could probably pass on Yellowstone, but hell, I might as well look at season. I might as well look at season 4 because that's when they turn it up a notch. Seemed like everything got turned up a notch on season 4, so we're gonna see what happens. Anyway, let me end this video here right now. Let me go out here and take me some pictures. Me and Little Crap, or should I say Whitey. And we'll see. Oh, let me give y'all a weather report here. Like I said, currently it's probably about 9 o'clock. Cloudy skies, haze, possibility of precipitation. Current temperatures are probably about 85 degrees. Humidity is relatively low. Winds is about 0 mph. Maybe a slight breeze coming out of the north. Quite possible. Anyway, I guess once I get myself cleaned up, go take me a shower, I go and check on that automobile. Hopefully we can get it out of there probably about tomorrow, Friday. There's a lot of work had to be done in that engine. Essentially what happened was we refurbished the whole motor to ensure we have no issues with this engine in the foreseeable future. We refurbished the whole motor. Anyway, it is what it is. Cost me about 800 USD. It is what it is. And we'll be getting back at you. Tell everybody I know I say hello. And y'all be good now. Y'all here. Yeah.